Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 18 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Pittsburgh first. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Second down and 4. They'll come out in the pistol. Again, we'll see the pistol here. In motion, James, the tight end. On second down, it's Bell. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. And here's a look at the defensive unit that hopes to halt this offense today. So it is 3rd down now, but less than a yard to go. On 3rd and 1, it's Roethlisberger. And James has it. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. And 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there, you know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it. That guy's going to want the football a whole lot more. I'd hate to be the offensive coordinator now because all he's going to say is, how come I'm not touching it more? Do you see me out there moving around, wiggling, and making it happen? Give me the ball, coach.
And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. Brown, the lone receiver, left. They go play action here on first down. That is caught inside the 5. And he's brought down. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. First and goal. Defense with their backs against the wall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Niall Davis, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead.
Offensive line coaches always tell their guys, if we score touchdowns, that means we got to the end zone first. That's exactly what those blockers did, clearing the way for their back.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback, and as we saw in week 1, the new rule, this one coming out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals getting set to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And a look at the Steelers' defensive unit.
Bud Dupree came out of the University of Kentucky determined to let everyone know that they play football there as well as basketball. A terrific pass rusher off the edge.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. To throw is Kaepernick. And Eifert has it. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Good use of the pass there to pick up the first down against a defensive look that they had specifically prepared for, they told us, coming into this one.
Certainly seems like they're holding all the right cards now, doesn't it? Because of their preparation. Went back, watched the tape, studied the tendencies, and they feel like they had them down cold, and they were able to use the pass against them.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And he motions the wide receiver. On play action, it's Kaepernick surveying the field, going for the deep ball. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. Kaepernick going to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. A first carry now. This is Hill. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So Jeremy Hill got the call there, and he's trying to pick his yardage back up. 2 years ago, Charles, he was over 1,100. Last year, below 800.
Just never got going with any consistency throughout the 2015 season. You know his determination is sky high for this one.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And Cap, of course, was a great baseball player. Drafted as a pitcher, he kind of showed his arm right there, didn't he?
They let that one go, didn't he? That was a catcher putting down the #1 signal for the fastball and turning it loose. It was needed in that situation, though. He had to throw a tight spiral and a hard one in order to get it in there for a completion.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals with a football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. Now Kaepernick throwing on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. On third and long, it's Kaepernick. Underneath, this is Bernard. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Plenty of credit to the defense for not giving up the first down. But offensive coaches will tell their receivers, you've got to know where the sticks are. Run your routes deep enough in order for us to pick that up.
So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point. So no problems converting there.
After the field goal now, it's Bullock to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Again, it's Bell, able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
It's funny, partner. Le'Veon Bell, when he came out of Michigan State, when I go back and look at my analysis of him and what my grades were for him, thought he was a big-time player, great potential, but I didn't know we were going to get this player. I was used to a big, solid, thick running back, but now I've got a full package, a guy who can do everything, as we just saw there, including breaking tackles.
But at the time, second-round pick in 2013, some people probably wishing they'd taken him in the first. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he stopped immediately there. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Another pistol look here. Here comes the D swarming to the line. On third down, Roethlisberger. James has got it. Complete. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And got his man complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And connection number 1 there on the game, Roethlisberger to Boney Tony. Antonio Brown, that's what his high school teammates used to call him.
I wonder what they would call him now.
More muscular, more successful Boney Tony Brown, right?
I'd say you're probably right. It may be all of that. They'll still call him Boney Tony, but Ben Roethlisberger calls him my number 1 target.
They'll go again with Bell. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. Now Roethlisberger going to hand to Bell. And a solid run down inside the 30. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Bell. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
That's a good job there to move the chains. The more first downs you pick up, better shape you'll be in as an offense.
Bryant spread out to the right. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a Pittsburgh first down. And the defense definitely showing blitz here. They'll run it with Bell. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
There is no doubt that Geno Atkins is really strong and stout at the point of attack. But I love his suddenness, the ability to make plays, to be in one spot, and then he's gone. And into the offensive backfield, he's a heck of a player.
And there, a big TFL, tackle for loss.
Hard to believe that his father, Gene Atkins, was an NFL defensive back. He's bred this big defensive tackle.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Now Roethlisberger. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And Boswell's kick is good. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So a good kick that time, and he's able to redeem himself from the previous miss.
And fortunately for him, he got the chance to do that not long after missing the first time. Sometimes a whole game goes by, and you don't get that chance at all. So you keep it with you till the next time you take the field.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And out now, here come the Bengals. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Kaepernick hit, fumble. He lost the football. And now he's got him at a great spot at the 8-yard line here, 1st and goal. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas,
yeah,
right?
A little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
All right, here we go. Ready? Lock down. Middle. Quarter.
And the D looking like they may blitz. And now it's 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's the fullback with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Steelers have once again taken the lead. And that will make this a 4-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. So 2nd and 10 here.
Hey, 91. Easy. Hey, 91.
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick sliding out of the pocket. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The 38-year-old veteran. How does he do it? James Harrison in there to draw. And pump the brakes, Larry. Pump the brakes. We are ready for quarter number 3. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
And that's a good sign right there as we start the 3rd quarter. Because in the first half, not much space to run the football. And as we go into the half, we often think to ourselves, all right, what's the adjustment? What do they have to do? You know what a lot of the adjustments are? No adjustments. You know the game plan, been working on it all week. Maybe a little tweak here or there, a little bit better blocking, and now you're establishing the running game.
To the left side here for Eifert. 13 yards there on the pickup, and the Bengals are going to have a first down. From midfield, here's Kaepernick. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Second down now after the incompletion. Kaepernick will try again on second down. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's third down. So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. On third and long, it's Kaepernick. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Here's Kevin Huber now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
A win for the defense, but he's been winning all game long. Finally, they get one for themselves, but overall, a good day for the ball carrier.
Brown, the lone receiver, left. Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. Bryant with a catch right side. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. The Bengals with 2 extra DBs. A nickel look on third.
Blanketing the passing lanes.
On third down, Roethlisberger. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. Here's Jordan Berry now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is taken at the 15. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Bengals take possession. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And the wideout in motion. Now a play fake here on first down. Buying time to his left. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll bring up a second down. Now Kaepernick operating on the bootleg. Rolling to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Here's Bernard. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll throw with Kaepernick. Caught, Eifert over the middle. And he gets it down to the 32. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Kaepernick. Flush to his right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 2nd down, 8.
These 2.
They come out here in the eye.
Easy.
The give is to Bell. They find some open field here. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
When Le'Veon Bell gets going and he starts galloping and he piles up yards, his team usually wins. And that's exactly what they're doing here.
Well, in 2015, he had the MCL, PCL injury. Some people were worried. He looks pretty good here in this one.
That tells you there's a whole lot of rehab that went into that, a lot of determination to get back and get back to his present form, which is awfully good.
And the big tight end shifting around. Now a handoff. Running left is Bell. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Hurry up, let's go!
Here's Bell. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
I'd sure love to offer some advice to the defensive coordinator, but his guys are just getting run over by an offense that's executing like a well-oiled machine.
Now Bell looking for an opening. Not much there. He'll get it to the final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Here's Davis now. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Geno Atkins was back and fully healthy in 2015. And when he's like that, he is hard to move.
And a nice tackle for loss there. 17 of those last year, which was 2nd among all D tackles.
And following in the footsteps of his dad, Gene Atkins, a former NFL defensive back.
Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. Now 4th down. Here's Jordan Berry now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his 1st. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Second down and just 1. On second down, Roethlisberger. James has got it, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain here down to the 22. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Second down following the run. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Sammy Coates, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And that one pushes the lead up to 11. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Wide open receiver complete. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And quickly they get to the line. They go play action here on first down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked by Sean Davis, the rookie. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. A give to Bell. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. They come out here in the I. On 3rd down, here's Bell. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. And Le'Veon's mother, Lisa, she grew up a huge Steelers fan, so she's got to love this. Her team's winning. Her son's doing the thing for her team. All good, right?
Did she have a plug into the scouting department, into the front
Maybe
office
she
to
was
make sure
placing
this
calls.
happened? That's a big-time deal for her right there. How happy is she out of big? A lifelong dream of her team with her baby starring on it.
Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. They'll roll him out right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. On third down, Roethlisberger. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Partner, he got the DB on his horse on that play. He certainly sold like it was going to be a deep route before breaking it back on the comeback towards the sideline.
They'll run with Davis. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack. Although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't, because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that. And the ball that you throw has to get back to at least the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you're facing into...
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. And Boswell's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So a little fortunate there, because that one was definitely leaking right.
Without a doubt, maybe about the width of a football or so inside that right upright. But he got it to go.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They go back to the air here after the INT. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. And they're going to speed things up here. Now a first down carry. It's Hill. Time for a break. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. We're back to finish this one off after this. Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7. Now Kaepernick operating on the bootleg. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off William Gay. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. This is Bell. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him? The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front has eaten up all the blocks and just let him go to the football and make a play.
And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. A great read, and it's picked off. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. Brandon, I came out of my chair on that one. A lovely-looking deep ball thrown. They were just unable to connect.
Kaepernick again here on 2nd and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the first-round pick, Artie Burns. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. The Steelers' offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Roethlisberger going to throw it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back.
And on 3rd and 15, we see the dime look, 6 DBs on the field.
Playing pass all the way. Here's a give to Bell running left. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. They'll get 17 yards there. And it's good enough for a Cincinnati first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing now is Kaepernick. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for